a lot of men, quote unquote, hate women because they feel like women have this certain level of entitlement, a
Mm-hmm.
certain level of um, men are jealous of women. At
Mm-hmm.
this point in time, men are jealous of women because women seemingly have no issues of being held accountable
Right.
of decisions that they make or the things that they do. It's always a victim mind state to where they always feel like no matter what they doing, that if the woman does it, she gets an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it was she was overwhelmed, she's dealing with trauma, drama, whatever.
Yeah.
Men feel like women get a certain level of some leeway
Yeah.
to where women aren't held to the same standards as men are. Anytime, and we'll talk about this later, but anytime a woman does something, it's explained the way it's for example. I had this thing where I feel like black women are losing their mother gene,
Uh-huh.
where they are the new deadbeats.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that, it's not that they're not taking care of the children, but they just not. They have custody, but they're not nurturing them.
Right.
They're too concerned with being friends with them on social media, TikTok, dance with them.
Yeah.
They want to show grandmother, mother, daughter, which one is which. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
it's a lot of fanciful, fun things. But when a woman does something destructive to a child, it's always the man wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
People never focus on the woman. It's always where was the man. And nobody ever says, well, she was strong just a week ago. She was
Right.
super
Yeah.
strong. She was
Yeah.
black girl magic. But now when accountability comes in, why is she being absolved of this accountability? Now, this could be me over intellectualizing this because just to bring it down to an everyday man and woman dealing. Usually the dudes I talk to, and hate is a strong word, but what
Mm-hmm.
they dislike is women don't listen.
Right.
Like women are super duper rebellious.
Mm-hmm.
It's this me, 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 I do what I want to attitude until they need a man.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's where was you, why you didn't protect me. So
Mm-hmm.
that's one of the instances I would give why men hate women. And
Mm-hmm.
just piggybacking off that, do you feel that women or black women hate men because they don't feel protected?
Yeah. And I think that over time, with the example you just gave, I think just over time, if something keeps failing and you're not being successful in it, I think it does turn into hate. I think you do start to unlike it. If something that you've been trying to do or accomplish, whether that's a relationship or understanding a man and trying to be in a relationship with them or whatever that may be, I think over time it just turns into hate because you keep getting the same result. So I can see why it would be hate. If I kept making macaroni and cheese wrong, I'm a hater too.
Not taking account that you're responsible for the ingredients to that macaroni and cheese. Like I'm the
Not
one
even
who chose.
right,
I may be
right.
I'm not reading instructions right,
You
maybe.
know, and it's funny you say that because we all have said we're our own worst critics until it comes to that, until it comes to men and women relationships. We are our own worst critics on a lot of things and a lot of things in life that we do. But when it comes to that, we don't criticize ourselves in that area.
Excuse me.